Hi everyone, my name's Erin Akey and I am an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. And I wanted to take a few minutes to give you my thoughts on Plexus as a tool for bariatric patients. Bariatric patients are people who have had weight loss surgery. It can be gastric bypass, gastric sleeve. Those are the two very invasive and more common ones. Or it can be the lap-band procedure. So I myself found Plexus as a postoperative bariatric patient. I had gastric bypass surgery back in January of 2009, and I was almost 350 pounds at the time of my surgery. So with the surgery, I was able to lose well over 100 pounds. Now, what happened was back a few years ago, I had an accident and I broke my back. Now, mind you, I had become a runner, doing half marathons, personal trainer. I taught water fitness, had gone back to school to be a dietitian, so very health conscious. I was speaking all over the country on obesity, and my husband and I had a radio show called Fit Living Radio. So everything we did was all about living healthy and making lifestyle changes. So I worked with a lot of bariatric patients. Now, when I broke my back, I was no longer able to run. I had to cancel my obesity tour. It caused a huge strain on us physically, financially. It was a really bad time. So I kind of fell back into some bad habits. I started stress eating again and eating things I knew I shouldn't eat. And I found myself regaining 44 pounds of the almost 150 that I had lost. So I was pretty stressed out. And a girlfriend of mine who was a bariatric program coordinator, Casey Brown, she had told me several times about Plexus. And I told her no for a year. I thought it was a fad, a scam, a diet pill. I thought it was ridiculous. And I said, look, I can't do this. I'm going to lose my credibility in the weight loss community and people will think I'm nuts. Don't ask me again. So I'd say almost a year went by and I was just finally sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I was kind of desperate and I didn't want to go on a diet. And I had done some more research and I'd checked with some medical professionals and I realized Plexus was something a little different. So at that time, I went ahead and told her, I'm going to give this a try, but don't tell anyone. So I tried the Plexus. Long story short, it worked wonderfully for me. I fell in love and I became an absolute advocate from being probably the world's biggest skeptic. So I immediately started to lose weight. And I'm actually down 58 pounds, and I'm down about 15 pounds more than the lowest I ever got after gastric bypass. I was on a lot of medicine for stomach ulcers. That is all gone. I'm not on meds for that anymore. And the overall health benefits from the triplex combo and then the nerve health support because of the broken back and the mangled sciatic nerve have just been amazing. So I started to get questions. People would say, hey, I see you're losing some weight. What are you doing? And I started telling people. And at first, I was really scared to come out because I knew what would happen. And finally, I said, you know what? If I don't tell people about this, it's selfish because it's really helping me get back to the rules and the basics of my bariatric surgery, which is all about if you don't make the lifestyle and the habit changes, the weight will come back. How many people do you know that have had weight loss surgery and gained almost all of their weight back? It's very common, unfortunately, because the surgery fixes your belly, but if you don't fix this, you're not going to keep the weight off. So I liken the plexus to the same way I liken bariatric surgery. The bariatric surgery is the same as a patch for a smoker. It's just a tool. And that's what plexus is. With the plexus, I found myself not wanting to stress eat, not feeling so depressed, not wanting to go back to the empty carbs. I was able to stick to the rules of eating good lean protein, fruits and vegetables, cutting out the empty carbs, and I just felt amazing. So finally, I did a lot of praying, a lot of soul searching, and I told my husband, I'm going to come out. And I did in a blog. And I took a lot of heat at first. But looking back now, I just giggle because for the few people who made fun of me or blocked me or unfriended me, there were hundreds more who wanted to know more about this tool I had found. And many of them are now on my Plexus team and they're doing fabulous. So fast forward 19 months, and here I am now, an Emerald Ambassador. My husband and I are finally able to start paying off a lot of the debt that that accident caused. I mean, it really took a toll on our family. So we're healthier, our finances are better, and we're watching hundreds and hundreds of people on our team get healthy every day. I have bariatric program coordinators on my team. I've had bariatric surgeons on my team. Plexus is an amazing tool. That surgery will not do anything to change this. But when you have a tool that helps you say no to the junk, gives you natural energy, not like energy drink energy, but a good natural sustained energy, and helps you get back to the basic rules of your surgery and helps you make the habit changes, then it's a win-win for everyone. So I love that so many of my bariatric friends have discovered this tool. If you've had bariatric surgery and you're finding yourself regaining weight and you need something to help you get back to where you need to be, I would love to talk with you and help you as long as you've not been speaking to anyone else about Plexus. So you can send me an email, Erin E. Akey at gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook. Ben and I have a page called Erin and Ben's Healthy Living with Plexus. So you can send us a message there. We would love to help you. Bariatric surgery is a really rough topic because the more invasive surgeries come with long-term nutritional deficiencies and things like that. So I love that we have something here that helps us make the head changes and get ourselves back to where we need to be and do better with the body changes. So it's a win-win. You're getting your gut in balance, you're getting everything healthy, and it just helps you follow the rules the way you should. So those are my thoughts. I get a lot of emails every day asking my thoughts on Plexus for bariatric patients. Those are my thoughts. It is the best thing I have ever discovered to help me make the most of my surgery and to get myself in a much healthier place. So if I can help you, let me know, okay? God bless and have a great day.